The sign that Jesus is near to come back. Many signs that Jesus is near to come back or the tribulation is near, but there is a nearest sign that Jesus is near to come back, that is if there is a king of Iraq that has a 6 letters of first name, 6 letters of middle name and 6 letters of last name. Almost all doesn't know the explanation of this. Some put such false conjectures about this, as it was clearly states Revelation 13 verse 17 to 18:17 so that they could not buy or sell unless they had the mark, which is the name of the beast or the number of its name. 18 This calls for wisdom. Let the person who has insight calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. That number is 666. It is the name of the beast, as this beast referring to a wicked king of Iraq, a man, and it says or the number of its name, meaning his name 666. That is why in verse 18 it means calculate the number of the name of the king, as it means it is not 606, but 666. So how could we be sure that it is the expected 666, as may it is just coincidence, to be sure that it is the expected 666. If the earth was already quite peaceful, then that just means the said 1000 years written in the Bible is already occurring, so the evilness will be lessened because that time the deceiver and destroyer Lucifer was already locked in abyss, but those who prefer to be bad will continue to be bad or wicked, as this time of 1000 years numerous will be purified and be made spotless, as this is also about 1 Corinthians 6 verse 3, Revelation 20 verse 4, as in preparation for the said 1 Thessalonians 4 verse 16 verse 17, so before that 1000 years indeed there will be a king in Iraq having a name 666, and the final sign is if there is a thunder lightning that start from east and will also be seen at west, meaning at the same time it will be seen all over the earth, so meaning this said wars in pestilence or plague and calamities are just a sign of reminder to the mankind, that there is indeed a judgment and that people must be reminded of it for them to make change or to return to God. Then this will be lesson in time of the said 1000 years, so do not think that the people at that time of 1000 years many will decide to return to God knowing that the saints already starting to judge. No, it will never be that, for as was written no one could come to Jesus unless enabled by the Father, and no one could come to Father unless through Jesus, for, as was written I call for a wedding but you did not responded, so as was written in Bible and Quran, peoples are counting for the said 1000 years so as if they know that the 1000 years is near to end, then a king with name 666 will be seated, as a protege of the king of Satan the cherub, not Lucifer, because Lucifer was locked in abyss, as these three was prophesied in Revelation 13, the king of Satan is the cherub who was sent to guard the Garden of Eden. Then he anointed the beast the 6,6,6, after that another beast will come, the one who was locked in abyss. These three will try to deceive the kings or the earth and will try to destroy the Israel, the main center of the kingdom of God in earth.